Hello everyone, I thought I'd just try the new boss out. So I have got Raftalia up to 80. I've got her defense decently high. She's got 15k defense. Her lifesteal is actually super good, 14%. Crit chances is probably the worst thing she has, but obviously we can work on that. Her defense related stats aren't the best as well. I think she was made quite a while. I think these characters were made quite a while ago, and they just made Philo better only because of Merlin. But I think these characters were made a very long time ago. Just by the look on their stats, they're very pre-re-zero sort of stats. Obviously, she is defense based, so her attack related stats are not anything to worry about. I put a storage from the team just for the sake of doing it. Wait, do I have Ekidon's relic? I don't. Okay, kind of sad. I'm hoping his relic is not in play. Sorry, his thingy isn't in play. Is it in play? We'll find out now if it's a buff, will debuff appears. That was a Sever card, by the way. Oh yeah, it is in play. Lucky enough, it shouldn't matter. It just means she'll crit less, because she is defense related. Maybe Asterosis wasn't the best idea. He's also getting stat load as well. Okay, now he starts up with Reflect. This is her Sever card. So she only has like 50, so that's just 58%, times that by 3, so you're looking at like 74%, that's not the best. I have faith in her though. Because she's defense related, she's actually not too bad, with the fact that defense scales higher than attack. Plus also when you get something that's, you get mainly more defense and stuff more than attack. When her and Elf come out, I will do a full video on how to build them. That will increase her basic stats, then we'll do this because he's immune. Honestly? Bear in mind that's a Sever card, 68k isn't too bad, but she didn't even crit once. Oh, I've never seen that one before. It's really cool. This event's super good, I really like it already. What's the shop look like? Oh, a relic. I need more. Okay, let's remove you this time, because you're actually hindering her. Anyone who increases... Do I have Death Pierce? I don't even own Death Pierce. And I can't search up, because I can't type in Japanese letters, because... Yay! Can't run unknown because she's an unknown, so you can't boost her stats that way. I don't have Ragnarok Barn. Oh yeah, this may trigger people. Yeah, enjoy. Oh, he can be defense lowered. This is a shot in my own foot, but I'm going to defense lower. Also, I recommend you running her with someone who's got a lot of defense. So if you have a character that's like... I don't know, if you got Gallen's a really good defense character for Tarmiel's sake. So if you have that, you run Tarmiel on Nerfme, and then you run Galland on this little one. We're gonna lower stats, then gonna infect, and then we're gonna try it. Can he be stat lowered? He can be stat lowered. Crit once, she crit twice. Let's go. But I think the reason they made her crit chance so low is because obviously I think she was made quite a while ago, but the fact that she's based off defense means that when she crits, she crits. Obviously she's not like HP based, which is like HP based is stupid. But the fact that she buffs her stats by a certain chunk of her defense, I think that's her passive, isn't it? Yeah, it buffs her stats by 30% of her defense. So as you can see, she has 165k HP. She buffs. Is that her? She buffs her allies. I think that's allies. She buffs her allies. That's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, Ekidona or rush time. I don't really worry about the reflect, only because I know Ekidona doesn't care about reflect, as you can see. He's got psycho mode. Okay, so what I can do is I can do this. Ekidona, don't kill please, and then this is the flood card, right? She is practically full HP, so she should be able to do a hell of a lot of damage here. He's debuff immune, of course. She did more, but this is that was an AoE card. Bloody hell, I got flashbanged. What the bloody hell was that? Not too bad though. Honestly, when I get her on global, and obviously if you've watched Nag's video already, you've probably seen that the people in the showcase, I think the guy who's actually using him on the showcase doesn't actually know how to run him. Because the guy was running no Graces at all, and the guy, the voice actor for Gotha, was actually running Graces. The guy who was playing these characters who are defense-based, and there is a whole defense-based Grace, wasn't running them. And he still did a lot of damage. Bear in mind, he had like no HP, no stats, he actually did a lot of damage, and I give Nalfmy a lot of credit for the amount of damage he done. And from clips I've seen him hit 1 million in geared PvP. Well, I'm not sure that's geared or ungeared, but he hit for 1 million, which is pretty good nowadays. That was a decent amount of crits. I kind of wish these characters were already leveled up somewhat, because there are 4 of them. Meaning, if you wanted to level all them up, it's over 100... Oh, what is it? Pardon me, it's 33 SSR penance a character. So you're looking at... I want to say you're looking at around 33, 66, 66 times 2, which is 132 SSR penance for all these characters to level 100. And that doesn't include the SSR coins, the SA coins, which is, let's say you only have all of them 1/6, that's 63 times 4. So it's 252. Okay, we're actually going to watch their ultimates this time. If not, Ekidona will kill anyway, it's not a problem. Never actually really had to watch Ekidona's ever. I don't think I've ever watched it. You wanna die, boy? Imagine they gave her a dark or light element, people would have been livid. Because in this show she can use dark and light magic. Not bad, bear in mind she did have the Ekidona buff. Oh, imagine her with Gotha, with Fest Gotha. How many have I got this? Give one more, okay. Because with Fest Gotha, you when he gets his relic, you get attack related stats increased by 25%, plus they're already 20%, so you end up getting 45% increased attack related stats. That would then, obviously it wouldn't help her attack, but it would help her crit, which is probably what she needs. She is an unknown unit, which was actually to be expected, but I think that Nalfmy, and I think that the meta is now going to be not based on race like what it is now. So the meta now is either you're red human, you're blue demon, or you're green unknown. But I do think that Nalfmy and Raftalia together, all they need is another good blue character, and it's game over. Because Nalfmy himself is a stupid character. He's got his own, well, I guess it's debuff, but it's a grey debuff he applies to himself, so it's not really a debuff, it's more of a buff. And he's got his own debuff, and he's got his own debuff that he applies to himself, which is, and he has his own. Currently, he has his own stance, and that stance is that if you don't attack him, you lose 2 ult gauge. If you don't use it for any enemy that doesn't use a card, they lose 2 ult gauge. So it stops people from ult rushing turn 1. If you go first, you apply a stance, they can't ult rush turn 1, which is kind of insane. That light is actually giving me a headache whenever that bloody flashes when she uses that card. It's so bright. Well, see, this boss is on normal. This is super easy. 15k defense. Wait, so I just realized she buffs her basic stats by her defense. That means that she also then buffs her defense again. But by the way, she buffs it off her base defense. It's not non-base. It's based off her base. I looked it up. It's based off her base defense. Because I was thinking if you just have like a wait, but does base count as like if I have like if I use food, right? Is that base defense then? Because it starts when they come into the match. It's already active before it start when they go into the match. So is that then their base defense? Too many questions. Why am I screw it? We'll go for his ult as well. Yeah, I've got his debuff immune, and this is a weak point card. What was I expecting? I don't know what I was expecting, to be fair. But obviously, you have to realize that damage numbers will be inflated on this boss because of they do more damage to this boss. What does that even do? She patience. Yes, I mean she patience it. She's obviously because she's gonna have high defense. She's not gonna take much damage. But I think the meta is definitely gonna not be the funnest anymore because ult rush is now. Well, it's gonna help get rid of ult rush. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely gonna help get rid of ult rush, but. And I'm blind. Thank you. Now we can get her relic. The relics actually look super cool. I actually really like all the relics. Okay, so you earn a relic. So after the second day, you can then earn your second relic, which is pretty good. Obviously, you can also buy the Nalfmi outfit here. That's the shield, the headpiece, and the thingy. For Raftalia's outfit, you need to. I need to open the chest. That would help. That would help if I open the chest. For Raftalia's outfit, you actually need to buy it with 60 diamonds. Same with Philo's outfit. I have so much stuff, man. Give me the gold. That's not even enough to cover the relic. Let's get her relic. Her relic actually looks pretty cool. I do wish it was the katana from the show in season 2. That would, you know, kind of make sense, but yeah, I'm not a developer. 200 defense. This relic is horrible for stats, but maybe they're just scared of making them too broken. Because of the whole Reinhardt thing. Reinhardt, if you don't know, his relic gave him like 4.8k like HP, which, in terms of relics, is like. Can I actually see it? Because we're currently in a collab. Where is he? Level 1. There he is. Yeah, look. 4.1k it gave him. Which is, bear in mind, he is a HP based character. It gave him so much HP, which was kind of stupid at the time. She's a defense-based character, and she got melee HP and defense. Yeah, she got no attack, but she isn't attack-based. To be honest, when a character's like either defense-based or HP-based, I think they should get, instead of having an attack stat there, it should be something else, like crit chance or something like that. Just something to make them better. Oh yeah, just saying, this is just the reskin Tonar outfit, by the way. If you don't know, Tonar has this skin. It was free, and they just reskinned it onto her. Which is why I thought like this collab is probably ages old. They just haven't got the or they haven't had a time to fit it in or something. Can I see it on here? No, I want to see it. No, I can't see it. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. As you can see, Raftalia's not bad. I just think that they didn't display her the best. I think she definitely has the potential of being a very irritating character. Oh, this passive is whenever an ally is in a stance, they do 40% more damage. So if you have her and Tommy on the team, you take 30% less damage and you deal 40% more damage. No, I think Tommy also helps with damage as well. So you do a lot more damage for stanced characters. So Nalfmi's going to murder your entire team. Bye bye, enjoy the video. Oh, hope you get good summons is what I meant to say. Bye bye.